Hello, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back to... Here it is, the Outer Worlds. Now, last time, I don't remember exactly what happened. We got you, and we got the ship, I think. We got the... We went to the colony thing, and we wreaked some havoc, and we got the power thing. I don't know what it was called. Power regulator? I think so. Something like that. And then we took that and started the ship, and now we're here. I don't exactly remember why we're here. I think we were trying to find some kind of compound that will help us revive more of the people that were on the same colony ship that I was. So that's good. Hopefully that goes well. Alright, and there's nothing really to do around here, so let's just get in there. Oh, we can choose our crew. And we can unselect our crew as well if we want to go solo. I'm still trying to decide if I want to... if I want to actually deal with having companions, but for now, let's keep with it because we don't have a build going. But I am usually the kind of person that just goes it alone. The ground brig high. Where did I come from? Where? Is that my ship? Did I just dock in here? By opening the door? Interesting.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Alright, yeah, you're in space, alright. I mean, to be fair, technically you were always in space, because planets are in space.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick, I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying.
Interesting. Oh yeah, and everything would be stealing around here, wouldn't it? Hello.
Right this way.
Don't mind them just pointing a gun at you. What do I do? Do I talk to you?
Identification, please.
Your mom? Don't you recognize me? Yeah,
Captain
sure.
Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
How nice
According
of
to your
him.
ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne. That isn't my ship. I don't think that's a good option. I think that'll cause more confusion. Yeah, how do I get this
I
resolved?
want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative.
All right.
Groundbreaker.
I need to go talk to
His office is located
Udon
along the
Noodles.
starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Yeah, do you have any idea what
Access to
happened?
that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I
Fair.
shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Well, somebody did, and I am using their ship. So,
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
sure. Why not?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
In exactly those words? But alright, sure.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Probably not. Can I get in? I'm looking for someone named Gladys. I think I am. So,
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
I don't know what that means, but thank you. Yeah, alright, see you
Seeing
around.
you.
Hey, and the door's open. Good. So that is where we need to go for her. I think...
Signal the other day it was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You are hearing things.
Mm-hmm.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
I mean, he might have been someone
You
who
know,
crash landed
it
there.
takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Can I go through here?
Who told you that?
I can. Wow.
Joe's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and fee-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
Alright, then this place does not look fun. Too many lights and advertisements. I'm not a fan. Alright. Let's go this way first, I suppose.
Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
I mean,
Yeah, this is
probably.
Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required, but I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Okay, bye. Hi, you look very important, I guess.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Uh-huh.
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch.
I think that is all propaganda.
Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
I don't think that's true.
The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens. This story brought to you by Halcyon News, all the news that's fit to broadcast.
Alright, hello. How goes it?
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has
Good.
something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit has happened. He's a little dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Yeah, I'm sorry. He very dead.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Well, if he had a few more brain cells and, you know, remembered to walk away from the beacon that was calling in a drop pod, maybe he'd still be alive.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep. I actually don't remember. I didn't look around for pictures in the thing. So I'm gonna assume this isn't a lie and that it's true and that yes, he did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental
Why do you get
man.
XP for lying?
Tell me,
That's
how did he die?
odd. Eaten alive by feral canids. I died in an escape pod accident. That's the truth. That's what happened. They get XP for lying. But no, I mean, he should know what happened.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Yeah, probably not.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
That I am.
There.
Yeah.
I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm
Well, thank
terribly
you.
sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go,
That's a lot of XP.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Well, okay, to be fair, he did never mention him. Because I never talked to him. He kind of got obliterated right before I landed.
That's... Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of curious though. Yeah,
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
that's no good. Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. Well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
I mean, I can't. I don't know.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
All right, we'll see you around. Bye bye. Close the door. You know, I'm a polite individual. But yeah, I'm not gonna tell him where Wells is. I mean, I'm sure that I could, and probably get a ludicrous reward for that. But at the same time, the guy kind of saved me from.
Anywhere, you hear?
Oh yeah, this is the. There's where Gladys is. Isn't this where I need to be? At the medical bay? Wasn't I supposed to talk to the person and say...
Out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Okay, hi.
What seems to be the problem?
Are you the person I need to talk to? No.
Take care.
How about you? Are you the person I need to talk to?
Sorry. Am I causing a scene?
I don't know.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
Is Jesse who I'm supposed to be talking to?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Okay.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Interesting. Maybe I can do it?
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
You just gotta shove a gun in their face, you know? Quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you'll be shot on sight. Using a dialogue, or disguise, not dialogue, will prevent immediate hostilities. Okay, well, I can disguise. That means that I need to find some kind of an ID card, because I assume in there is where I'm not supposed to be. Oh, maybe in there is where. So can I go in here? Is this place unrestricted? Hello? Okay, this place is unrestricted. That place is restricted. Hi. How's it going? Interesting conversation. Okay, I can level up, which is good. What should I level up? It's always a good question. We could get stealth and lockpick. My heavy armor's making those go down, though. We could go for medical. So maybe we should try to figure out what would be the best for like dialogue things, because honestly, maybe it would be good to just have more of this, because these get used a lot. And we're early on, it was very easy to pass these, but now we're getting to the point where passing these is getting harder and harder. So maybe we should add, like, invest a level. Oh yeah, maybe we should invest a level into getting these, and also then we get the 20 bonus of all of these, which is humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. That's useful, probably. Scramble, 15% chance. Auto mechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. I don't know how that works. Oh. It has a chance to inflict scramble. Okay, interesting. Terrified, 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one. See? All important things. And then we'll also be able to pass the talking checks a lot easier. So, we'll do that. Combat dialogue abilities. You unlock the dialogue combat skill when attacking the correct type of target. They are automatically debilitated. Alright. Sounds fun. And I get another perk, which 25% increased damage when alone would be so good. But we need to be honestly probably carrying capacity. I like being able to carry things. It's kind of like in Skyrim. I compare this to Skyrim a lot, but it's like in Skyrim, where I always level up the stamina when I level up because it increases our carry capacity. That's the word for it. Where is... Oh, right, we gotta go talk to the engineer. Was it not in a quarantine section or restricted area? Alright, you... Okay, so we can double click something else. Oh yeah, talk to this person. That's what I wanted to do. So who is that? Oh, that's you. Hi.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Of a sort.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yeah, I'm actually here to mention that. Yeah, he says the shipment won't be coming in soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape.
No, really.
I'm
Is there
beginning to
ship
wonder if
combat
I'm
in this
ever gonna
game?
get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Probably not, right? I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last
That's pretty
he told
soon.
me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
I like outlaws. But alright, we gotta get in there. Which, I don't know how we're gonna do that. Don't these look delightful? These look like very safe and ethical medical tools right here. But we need some sort of a ID badge. Can you pickpocket things? I don't think so. Because there would have been a pickpocket skill, wouldn't there? So yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that. That's going to be difficult. Or I could just go unseen. But I don't know how that would work, because that room is crawling with people. And I don't have the best of stealth skills right now. Hi, you look terrifying. Don't look at me. Anyway, we're gonna... How do I look at my... There's the quest. So that... we should probably do at some point. Additionally... in the quarantine section. Why? Yeah, so I need to find an ID cartridge is what it's saying. I don't know where to find one of those, but I guess we might as well go this way. Go find that engineer we were talking about. Because the longer we're able to just wander around here, the more chance we'll find an ID thing.
Can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Force pocket.
Alright then. Place looks fun. Is it through here? Yes. Okay, oh, this place looks all wibble wobbly.
XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Tossball finals are
I don't know.
scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown
Oh, you're
this
in there.
pivotal game into question.
Hi, do you have an ID cartridge that I can steal? I mean, hi.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Fair. Yeah, I don't think that's what I should say. But hi.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I should totally take your ID cartridge. Because that would get me into like everywhere here. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'll just keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through? No. I'm heading for Monarch. Okay. If I wanted to cause as much trouble as possible, I would say, oh yeah, my ship was impounded and I'm heading for the most restricted area in the system. That... I just passing through, I guess.
Statistics don't lie. We
True.
see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Okay, thank you. Oh yeah,
What? I didn't
Doctor.
think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Yeah, you keep going. My
Okay.
gosh.
Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Alright then. Yeah, saying something would probably, you know, break her concentration. So we'll just stay
great.
quiet.
I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry.
She's really bad at this.
I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Yeah, nice job. Yeah, you did great. Don't worry about it.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now,
I know
if
you
there's nothing
couldn't.
else, there
You
other
are a
parts of
wreck.
the ship begging for my attention.
All right. Yeah, we'll get out of your way then. Do you happen to have an ID cartridge lying around that I can steal? I mean, yeah, I don't know what else I could say. Just steal, essentially. Oh. Would be stealing to take the bypass shunt? I want those. Need the key card to get in there. Okay.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your
Uh-huh. I don't think it would be in a place that we're... Yeah, this is sealed. Necklace. Interesting. Well, there is loot here. I do like that they put loot in friendly areas. And it seems like it's randomly generated loot, or at least, like, similar loot to what you find in other areas. Because then it actually gives you reason to break the laws. Unlike kind of in Skyrim, where the best things you're going to find in private houses is just random cheese wheels and stuff. Okay, so I think I want her ID thingamawhat's-it, but I don't know how to get that. What are you? Public access terminal, public notices. Regarding the food situation. To those of you who have raised concerns about the quality of groundbreakers of victuals, allow me to put the matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't rise from humble beginnings on a diet of spratwurst and borscht, but that's the reality of life up here. If you can salt it, can it, and or zip it up in a pouch, then we're not picky about calling it food. Spacers make do with what they have, and what they have is smelly meat, lots of salt, and 11 kinds of mustard. Last time I counted. Try and enjoy it. Okay, to be fair, mustard is nice. Salt can be nice, if you don't have too much of it. So, it doesn't seem too bad, but, you know, that's just because I like mustard, I guess. Down on my luck. So here's my story. My ship limped into Groundbreaker in a rough state. We couldn't make the repair fees, the docking fees, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees. So I'm kind of stuck here now. Then they took my ship and sold it off as scrap. Now my credit is shot, and the corporate freighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone with a bunk to spare and places to go is feeling charitable. Thanks for listening. This notice has been posted 56 times in 632 days. Alright. I mean, I would hire you on, most likely, but I have no idea where you are or who you are, so there's that. Urgently looking for a new crew to sign up with. I'm stuck in Halcyon for almost a year now. Don't know what's holding up my next posting. Never had to wait this long to get on another freighter. I'd planned to take one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any, and even the shorter skips to the inner worlds seems rarer than the outer world routes these days. If anyone has any information about upcoming work, please post it here. Ship impounded, that's me, probably. There's a general notice about our impound policies. If the board impounded your ship, take it up with the board. Their embassy is a gaudy building opposite Sublight's warehouse. Send them your questions, outstanding fees, and hate mail, especially hate mail. If Groundbreaker impounded you, pay your dang fees and don't bother my people. Alright. Interesting. Hi, Abos. How goes it? Huh. So what's over here? Is this the same thing? It's not the same thing. Recent users. I don't know how this helps us. Oh, wait, but that says signed in. Okay, we just hacked into this guy's account. Great. I don't know who that guy is though. Major Spacer's choice when you sign the employment contract. I keep telling you the hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be your moon man. But there won't be anything left of me to care. Alright. Okay then. Hope you're doing well, Mom. Thought I'd check in. Engineers. Visit shop a bunch. I remember when I had to turn a wrench back home on Terra 2. Uh-huh. Interesting. Not a whole lot going on there. Public notices. Oh, these are different. Loitering on board property is strictly prohibited. Halcyon Holdings, corporate office. Like something else. Yes. Yeah, I finished BioShock a couple days ago. Few days ago. A while ago. And now we're playing Outer Worlds. So that's good. And we're reading a bunch of stuff, hoping it has something important for us. I don't know if it does. Interesting. I think this is all just random lore stuff. I don't think... Oh, this one gave us a quest. Seeking ethically flexible spacer with stellar bay landing clearance. Payment in exchange for return of legal salvage. Details given upon acceptance of contract. Active warrants, prior convictions, no questions asked. Our background checks filter out criminal red flags. Plausible deniability is the sublight way. Okay. Interesting. The heat, I know it's bad. As the one whose office is closest to the radiators, I can imagine why... Uh-huh. We got eyes on the problem, and hands, and tools. It's a mechanical problem with a mechanical solution. In the meantime, enjoy some additional water rations, and take breaks. You deserve them. If you're thirsting for cooler air, talk to the nearest to your closest engineer about spots with favorable circulation. Okay. How did the end work for me? I mean, it worked out fine. Okay, I think this is where we need to be. For that other quest. Hi.
They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Like boxes? I've seen boxes before. Where am I going? I think it said second floor. Are we going up here? Oh, hi. How'd you get in here? But yeah, the endings of all the games were pretty nice. Hi, are you the person I need to talk to? No. Oh. I guess I need to talk to you.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
You have a lot of
You the one
scars.
flying the unreliable?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Sure you are.
Yeah.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Okay, I'll go. And thanks for unlocking the door. See ya. Hi, are you the person I'm supposed to be talking to?
So you're the new captain in town.
I am
was
indeed.
hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations.
Interesting name.
I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Vaguely. Yeah, I'll use my real name with her.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him. It sounds more like I'm trying to convince myself than trying to convince her. But yeah, this one probably.
Is Ada still at the helm?
She is.
I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But
Well, that's not me.
there's a catch.
The ship's called the Unreliable for a reason.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I don't have a nav key.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need.
Okay.
If there's anything else,
I'm supposed to be talking to her later anyway.
time is bits.
Alright. Sure.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
Sure. Okay. Come along. I know I probably don't need to wait for her to actually get to the thing, but you know. It's polite. You should close that door on your way out. You didn't close the door. So where's the person? Wasn't in the medical bay. They were over here. The rest didn't go. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Hi.
advertisement for the following story.
What story is that?
Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
I don't remember.
When you were sick, who took you?
Can I just walk into these places? Hi. You're not the person I need.
Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today?
Why are you just here? Okay. Well, you're not. It's not stealing, so I'll grab it. Why not? You're not the person I need either. Why does there show there be enemy blips on the radar? I don't like that. Let's actually open. Where is it? This one. So we can see where she is. Okay, she's inside here. Hi. Why do you all just sit in the middle of a room at a table waiting for someone to open the door? Like, why is that?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
I didn't knock.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Does that mean that it is store-bought? Are you just reselling sugar cookies? Is that your side hustle? I don't know. Anyways, nav key.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
So it's
Like
totally your
the
style.
Groundbreakers of free port.
Yeah.
We're outside of the board's control. For
Yeah.
the time being, at least.
Only for the
Now,
time being.
I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days.
I have like 5
It won't be
bits.
cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Sure. Oh goodness, 10,000. Yeah, what's that? What's? I mean, Obviously, I have plenty of money, but what's this opportunity you're talking about?
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
I like
Might
moral
be just to help
flexibility.
out the groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms,
No qualms. None at all.
do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the groundbreaker's comm array.
Oh.
Curious thing
From
is,
Monarch, huh?
it came from an outpost called Rosalie.
Oh, no, it's not.
And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Yeah, why was it abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Yeah, sure.
You've
Let's
got
do
an
it.
ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
That's fair. Ban an outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Oh, yeah. Totally coming back for those sugar cookies. What else does she have?
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Good for you. Interesting. I would like to have one of these to put on the pistol, but I don't think pistols can have... Oh, goodness. That's very high damage. Wait, how do I level up my weapons? Have I just been using level 1 weapons for no reason? Because, like, as you can see, weapons. All my weapons, I see level 3, level 1. Yeah, so the weapons that I've been using are all level 1. How do I get higher level weapons? 1% discount. Hot dog. This is a lot of money, I guess. Interesting. Wish I could buy this, but I can't. Because look at that damage. That's some good damage. Okay, well, I'll see you later, I guess. Not sure where I'm going to find an ID chip.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
Because I need the ID chip. Why are you still pointing there? Hi.
This is Halcyon News.
Stevedore?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Why
advertisement
are you
for the
both called
following
Stevedore?
story.
Unless that's like your title and not actually your name. I was gonna say that's a very weird name. It's like if someone wanted to name their kid Theodore and Steve at the same time. Why are these not stealing? I guess I'm not gonna complain. Bard, okay. We can't get in there. But we got some free loot, so that's good. Hi, I didn't steal nothing. You have no proof. Is this stealing? It is. Alright, well... Ooh, that's the ID cartridge. Can I hide back here? Does anyone see me? I don't know. I'm not sure what the symbol is for people see you. An ID cartridge. I'm just gonna sneak that, and you guys don't see anything. I don't know if there's like a timer after I've stolen something. Probably not. I don't even know if that was considered stealing. Well, we found the ID cartridge, so I'm good. Let's go disguise our way in. How do we use it? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hide in this corner while I figure out how to turn all... You know. This one. There we go. Then... Inventory? Yeah, look, our revolver's only level 2. Hope I can level that up eventually. So how do I use my ID cartridge? Interesting. Okay, so here's the shroud. Use it. No. Geothermal passcode. Oh. What does any of that mean? Can I zoom in? I can. Yeah, that's all gibberish to me. Who knows? So... Is it X? It's not X. I don't know how to use the shroud. I don't know at all how to do that. Because, I mean, it's here. I can see it. We have it. But... I don't exactly know how to activate it. But that's good. Maybe it isn't in inventory. Maybe it's character? Probably not. Skills, summary, details, reputation, inventory, tabs, codex. Oh, that's just for that. Okay. Okay, shroud. Yeah, I got that part. How do you use the shroud? That's what this whole codex thing is supposed to be about, is to, you know, tell you how to do things. But I don't know how to use it. Because there's gotta be like a button somewhere that just uses it. Because this is quest items. This is here. We can inspect it, but that does absolutely diddly for us. We have this. We can inspect it. Oh boy, little chip thing. But that also does nothing. We can't equip it as armor, so that doesn't help. Can't equip it as a weapon? Probably not. So it must be a button out here, because we got Q is to slow down time. Double jump is to activate the dodge. F is to heal. Z is to tell you to go places or to come back to me. X, I don't know what X does. I can press X all day and it does absolutely nothing. So that's great.
I'm on it.
Nope, nope. Stop. I figured out what X does. It means attack things. So I just need to be hovering over something, I press X and they attack. So I figured that out. But that is not the shroud button. So... So what's the shroud button? Maybe I need to look in controls. Maybe there's like a specific button for it that is outside of everything else. Let's see. And it just has no thing that actually comes up. Hi, Iceman. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. I'm trying to figure out how to use my shroud right now. If you have that information, I would be very appreciative. That would be perfect timing, actually. Because, yeah, it's not in the key bindings, as far as I can see. Yeah, power attack, time dilation, companion things, weapon buttons. No shroud. Because I'm supposed to be activating the shroud to go into here. And I have an ID card that I found by pure chance. And here's... not here. Here's the shroud. I just don't know how to use it. So it's going great. We could just come back to this, I suppose. I even looked at here, it doesn't tell you anything. But alright. Automatically turns on when you go through the security gate. Oh! Well, that sounds very risky, but let's try that. Wouldn't it be kind of suspicious if I go into the gate looking like one person, and then come out the other side of the gate looking like someone else? Like, if you see someone completely unauthorized waltzing in there... ID cartridge. Bro, I already have one of these. Well, now I have 2. And I guess we're gonna try the theory. Ah, okay. Holographic disguise activated. Well, thank you. Because, yeah, that... Oh, save before just in case. I did not do that. But, oh boy. Yeah, I wouldn't have figured that out. I would have given up on how to turn on the shroud and just gone somewhere else. So, thank you for that. How was your stream? What were you playing this? Were you playing something else? It runs out. Person. Oh, there's energy. All right, I guess we have limited time in here. Hi. Okay, quarantine.
Looking sharp.
Oh, thank you. Where is its energy? Oh, it's down at the bottom.
Maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
No. Ellie sent me. Possibly.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body.
That does not sound fun.
Highly lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Why would I intimidate her to open the quarantine door? Is that a smart... Why is that even an option? Just like, oh, you have a lethal disease that is going to kill you and anyone else around you? Now you open this door before I kick it down, so I can die as well. You're not dying alone, you're dying with me. She's worried about you, apparently. Do I want to open the door? Is that what we're trying to do here?
Criminy.
I don't think so.
She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Oh. Well, you opened the door anyway. Well, thank you. Hi. I am here in the room with you. Lethally deadly person with disease.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Oh,
If you
okay.
repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Well, that's good.
You, ain't with the board, are you?
No, I don't think I like the board.
I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and
Oh.
I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Interesting. I do work for the board, actually. Why would I want to lie about that? I don't think that would be a good thing. I would just get her to, like, shoot me or something. Let's see. Yeah, she asked me to help you, so what's going on?
Bedford's the board guy on the station.
Yeah,
He'd know
I've
how
met
I
him.
stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Alright, then. I'll go talk to Udon Noodles for you. But, what did you do?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Sure. Did you think the board had someone follow you and now you're hiding out? Yeah, I don't know what you think.
No, I recognize a contracted killer when I see one.
Why would they hire an
My
assassin
line
if you
of
did
work, that's a
nothing?
skill you developed during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items.
Alright then.
3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Uh-huh. So you stole it.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation.
Uh-huh.
Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Oh.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Well, okay. First of all, I'm pretty sure that is the risk that you take when you pay any money up front for an operation. Like, if she had died trying to steal this thing, you would have had the same exact result. So, I don't know. I guess I'll talk to him for you. I'm not 100% convinced that the diamond did disappear. I don't think it did. I think she's just pocketing the rest of it. But I'll go talk to
Thanks
Udon for
helping me
you.
with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Probably. All right. Do I need to go talk to Ellie again? No, I just got to go to the guy. Well, luckily we have just enough time to shroud our way out of here. There we go. Don't mind me turning into a completely different person while walking through that door. It doesn't mean anything. All right, bye. Good, good. Okay, we gotta go talk to him again. What did he want from us last time? Didn't he give us a quest? Maybe I should do that quest first so he likes us better. What was our quest? Was it this? Oh yeah, he wanted the guy. Yeah, I don't think he gave us a quest. He just wanted us to go to the dude. But we should probably go and do the distress signal. Yeah. Which I should probably set that as our quest. There we go. And we'll be back to the station to finish the rest of our stuff later. Alright. Ship time. And then we'll head out. Go to the Rose something or other. I think that's where we're supposed to be heading to. Hi, who are you?
Got a second?
No. Okay, fine. Hi, what is it?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Sure.
I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
And who are you exactly? Were you stalking me? Yeah, are you some kind of stalker? Yeah, I don't know. Why do you want?
I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Well, okay. You have one person of competition. And that's the lady behind me. I forget her name. So you really, to be the best crew I've ever hired is not a high bar. I mean, she's pretty great, but you're just competing with her. So I mean, is it gonna cost money? Or is he just gonna join my crew and I can choose whether or not to bring him? Yeah, tell me why. I guess consider this these seem to be both the same thing. But yeah, what interview?
Sure. An interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What's your favorite color? None of these. What's the value of pi? You could, okay, I don't think you can ask that. I'm pretty sure you could ask what's the approximate value of pi. They could say like 3.14. But the actual value of pi is infinite, so that... I wish I was smart enough to say that, though. I'd kind of like to see his answer. Anyways, yeah, what's your biggest flaw? What do you have an issue with?
My biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So,
okay.
Yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Well, I'm kind of an idiot, so you know, you may have issues, but I don't think we'll have too many problems. Yeah, why are you out of work right now?
I had this foreman, right?
Yeah.
The guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself.
Sure.
He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
I feel that. That's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right? Right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick.
Oh.
Look, this was a long time coming.
He's the guy.
Push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
I mean, okay. I mean, I don't see that as too big of a problem with hiring him, but it also kind of shows that his character might be a bit hot-headed. Who knows? Anyway, you're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
The pay is probably horrible. But you know what? If you want to be part...
Somehow, I always find my way back to the groundbreaker.
Anyway, if you really want to be in this crew that probably barely gets paid at all, then that's your problem. I mean, seriously, how do I pay them? Do I actually lose money every so often? And that's like me paying them, or do they just get paid in something to put on their resume?
Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
I can tell. Here's a thingamawhatsit.
How can I be of assistance?
I think I have a distress signal. Yeah. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere.
Oh.
Fire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed.
Oh, not the unemployed.
If anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay, I'll forget those in 0.5 seconds, but thank you. I guess I'll see you later.
With you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
True. And I mean, technically luck does exist, just not in the way that people think. How do we get outside of the ship again? That doesn't make sense. But alright. Apparently we're going here. Why are we going here? The distress signal? Oh, Roseway landing pad. Okay. For some reason I thought it was a space station. But apparently it is a land station. Okay, thank you. That was fast. It's a very fast ship. Who we wanted to take with us? I guess both of them? What do you even bring to the group? I have no idea. I never checked your stats. But that'll be fine. I'm sure. We'll see what he does. And here we are. Okay.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
What does this have for us? Status operational. Alright. These are very sickeningly reddish pink. Very, very bright. I don't like it. Alright, is any of this dangerous? Vending machines. Do I need these? Oh. These are better pistols. Technically. Very expensive better pistols. But also, does that mean this whole place is higher level? That's probably bad for me and my health. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what is worth buying and what is not worth buying. We're still pretty early in the game, and I have no idea what the difference is between all this stuff. Or how to level up weapons. If you even can do that. So let's head down this way and see what's going on and shoot some things in the face, most likely. Hi.
Something bit them.
Oh.
Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
This is a high level thing. I'm going from like level 1 stuff. Well, I guess it's level 3. But still, this is like double the damage. So I will definitely be taking that. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. And what is that? Is that moving? That looks like it's moving. Yeah, I don't like this. I feel like we have gotten ourselves into a situation that is probably more dangerous than anything we've come across thus far, which is probably bad. Hi. Spitter, you say?
Got it. Heads down.
I definitely want to shoot you in the face, but you're the mauler. They're the ones the spitter. Let's see how much XP or how much HP you got. How did the first one miss?
Got him, boss.
Are you just throwing explosives at them? All right, this thing definitely seemed to work better in the iron sight. Which not all games have it like that.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
10,000 bits. That's a lot of bits. Pick up the ammo and all the other stuff. All right, well, I can tell that, yeah. All right, well, nothing here seemed too difficult, but they gave a lot of XP, so I like that. What else to level up? And there's a lot of stuff I could. Dodge recovery speed. Ooh, double dodge recovery speed. That would be nice. I don't use the dodge that much. I probably should use it more. I don't know if I use the block at all. Could up handguns more. Minimum armor penetration. I could get it up halfway to debuffed enemy critical chance, which would be nice, I suppose. Ooh, but handgun crits ignoring 100% armor. Okay, we need to get that. Because that's pretty much what we've been trying to do. And once again, I kind of wish I'd asked if I don't know if Iceman is still here. It seems like they had to leave, but I wish I'd asked what the whole over 100% crit chance thing means. But I'm definitely upping this to 80, like as soon as possible. Or I guess I need it to 100. We're just gonna put all our points into it, because if we can get to that where it's ignoring the armor, that would be kind of amazing. Because the high armor enemies is what's been causing us issues as of late. Oh, we only get perks every other thing. Oh, they have different tabs. Okay. Well, I kind of like you with the grenade launcher. Not gonna lie. Increase your persuade skill while they're in the party. The base health is nice, just so you don't die as much. Decreases the amount of threat that they generate, making them less likely to attack this companion. That's probably not too useful. They're supposed to be my meat shields, not, you know. Well, let's get this, I guess. And more persuade skill is probably nice. Alright, and nothing here seems overly dangerous thus far. I mean, we killed those things rather... Did you move? No. Alright, well, let's just head in.
They left her alone outside. God, was it that bad?
I mean, given what I've seen so far, I don't think it has to be all that bad before they just leave people to die. Out here in space, people seem to just leave people to die at the slightest inconvenience. Which, to be fair, I do that too, but I'm the player, so I'm supposed to do that. Loot. Alright. I wonder what the max limit for ammo is. I hope there isn't one. I can just get like 10,000 bullets. Because that would be very nice. Hi. Are you an enemy? You don't look like an enemy. I'm just gonna steal the loot off all your buddies. You also seem to be stealing loot off things, so I guess you maybe understand? Yeah, let me help you steal that. How's it going?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
They're not that hard, but... Pay you to whine, or you just do that for free? That is not what I want to say. What happened here?
Alarms went off, wraps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Good idea. Did you have them cage up? Yeah, what do you mean broke loose?
Forget I said anything about that.
Done and done. Can you tell me who's in charge? Yeah.
Scientist. Name of
That's one of the
Anton
names, I think.
Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Well, he was. I think he's dead now.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Uh-huh. Why does everyone end off their sentences with advertisements? It's a little off-putting. More loot? Hi, don't kill me. Trying to steal all your loot.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill.
Comms, that's where we're going. Is there maybe a vendor around here? What's this? Orson? Who's Orson? How do I know where they all are? I only heard about where this guy was. Hi, yeah, you're not very locked in comms if I can just open the door and enter comms, right?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
Nope. Did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here.
Yeah, that's...
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Okay, then. That's what you call hiding in an abandoned town surrounded by raptidons? Is that what those are? Yeah, what caused you to panic in the first place?
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here.
Oh, really? What is the research exactly?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Sure. Working by yourself. Interesting.
More often than not, seems I'm the only one who sees the opportunity here.
And what might that be?
A ticket to the good life once my research plays out. Byzantium. Recognition, money, proper facilities. No more uninspired dolts like my associates here.
Fair. Yeah, you'd think that you'd want more help.
And might you be the sort of person who's, not averse to risking your life, if the pay were right?
I mean, obviously. I am listening. I like money.
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the raptidons.
Oh,
If
so
those
that's what they
creatures
meant
get their hands on my
caged.
research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Ooh, we could put our persuade skill to use. Yeah, let me in on the secret.
You have a point there.
Ooh,
It
lots of
most
XP.
decidedly cannot make the situation any worse. All right, we were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Huh. This is all about toothpaste.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Sure. Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Oh. Well, how would... That seems interesting. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste. Yeah, you want me to deal with the raptidons and all that?
But don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out.
Oh.
The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson, he's in the old lab.
Alright, I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many
Alright then.
lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
I certainly don't like paperwork, so I understand that. Okay then. I guess that's where we're going. And we also need to, there's the data, there's Orson and Val. I don't know.
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
Fair. I mean, maybe his people suck. You know, maybe they're just not fun to be around. I can kind of get that. Hi. You look scary.
Outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
Yeah, this is the second time we've had this conversation today. I'm not here to kill you.
Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then?
Yeah, someone sent a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter.
Alright, well, he does not seem to be in danger.
Of course, because I didn't. Get this.
Alright, I can just leave if you're busy.
We're gonna get this.
I'll just.
Solved. I mean, it's.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, bye. You seem to obviously not be. Why is the thing still on him? Am I supposed to do anything with this guy? Let's see. Journal. Quest. Why does it still say that I should talk to him? Do you have anything else going on?
Another outlaw? I'm quite sure I've already spoken to your lot.
I'm the same guy. Last time, I'm not an outlaw.
Quite right. My apologies. I did speak to you earlier, didn't I? What would you like?
Okay, yeah, who are you?
Shaw, Chief Behavioral Scientist.
Okay.
I was brought in to study the Raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them.
Okay. Just shoot the things? Yeah, what did you learn?
They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and indeed appear to be powered entirely by hate. No amount
feel
of
that.
training will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression.
Interesting. And now they're loose. Great.
Indeed. Now that you fully grasp the gravity of the situation, I wonder if you might do me a favor.
Okay, so he does have something to, talk about. Yeah, what do you need?
I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Alright, where's the facility?
Up the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Alright. Sure.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
Why would I have that?
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
I'm not in One Piece. This is a game, not an anime. What are you talking about? This guy's crazy. Alright, anyway. We're gonna go talk to Val. Why do you have chickens wandering the streets? Okay. Sure. This is going great. There seem to be a lot of quests here though, so that's probably nice. Hi, don't mind me just breaking in. How's it going?
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Okay. Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
Okay. You look nervous. He does look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons.
Are you though?
Am
I
I
mean, you
right?
kind of already killed all of them.
Look, I don't
right?
want to go back out there,
At least
but
most of
there's a
them.
thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab.
Oh.
Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Is it a device that magnetizes heads to it? Thus you can get ahead? I don't know. We're likely heading that way. Anything we can do?
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Sure. You gonna tell me where I'm going?
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Alright. Second lab down the road, and when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Okay then. So the stuff is valuable? No, I'll just...
Great!
I'll just go.
This is really gonna save my ass.
Alright, good.
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
Sure. That's what they all say. Alright, let's get... This is the opposite of out of here. Where was the entrance? Oh, okay, we're here. Good.
Oof. If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
With the raptidons out there, I don't think you want to sleep on the roof. I'm just saying. But alright, let's go out there and start killing some things, I suppose.
You're staying put.
The big door with all the bullet holes in it, that's very comforting, I'm sure. Okay, hi. You Colossus. You're not the mother, are you? It would tell me if it was the mother, right?
Not a peep from me.
Well, let's kill this thing, because I have nothing better going on, and it probably has loot. These things have some health. You have a lot of health. Ow, and you're not attacking in ranged anymore. Oh, and I can't move that well with this up. Okay. That's good to know. Ow, okay, there's more. Why are there more? Why are they all going after me? Like, seriously, bro. There's other enemies around here.
Everyone all right?
Nope. But thank you for your concern. Let me just grab all this loot, because I think we have enough space in our inventory for anything and everything. Glad that it's not stealing if it's outside the facility. Even though it's technically all still their property, but they don't mind as long as I'm just scavenging it from all the dead people. Okay, we already looted all that. How about you? Yoink. Was there something else? Yeah, you. Also yoink. Alright. I don't know if any of that will help me. Probably not, but at least it gives us some money. Alright, so this is the generic lab, I guess. And up there is the other lab? Jameson? So I'm supposed to be going in here? Hi.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, yeah. This is the type of enemy that I do no damage to with ranged weapons.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Yeah, you guys don't seem to be having a good day. Oh, great, another one of these. Let me at him. Get back here. Alright, good. He's explosive. I probably shouldn't shoot him. Alright. Let's get into the lab, I guess. Is this where we're supposed to be going? I'm gonna assume yes. Oh, we need to repair our weapon, don't we? Let me look at my inventory real quick. Yeah, this thing's breaking. Unfortunate. Have we gotten any higher level pistols yet? I don't think so. No, we've just been getting plasma rifle. Energy ammo, you say? We've been getting a lot of that. And we have shotguns, which I guess could be pretty nice. Let's try both of these, because our pistol we need to give a little break to for now. So what is this one? Is this the shotgun? Or is that the rifle? I assume this is the rifle. The attack button to build up energy and then release to attack. Okay, we're just gonna trust that that's how that works. Alright, we got a key card. And ammo, which I'm always happy to take. Nothing. Alright. Give me your loot, thank you. Bit cartridge, I'll take it. Hacking skill is too low, of course. Storage room for extra money. What's that? I don't even know. Most of the stuff that I don't know, I don't always pick up. Maybe I should. But I am a little scared about running out of storage space. If it's just a bunch of random consumables I'm never going to remember to use, then why pick them up?
I hope that wasn't a load bearing wall.
Robots? Robots. We're going to need to hit them with one of these. Don't mind me with the, you know, sparking melee weapon. Definitely, I'm very stealthy. Sneak attack. Don't mind me. Are you dead? You're not dead. You are very durable. Alright, good. Let me just take all your money and other such belongings. Alright. This is a nice melee weapon. I'm liking it. Let's see, anything else? I think, was that the stuff I already looted? I think so. Okay. Where are we going now? How do we get up to that balcony? Ooh, ladder. Alright. But, you know, someday when we finally have 100 handgun skill, then we're going to be able to use the handguns on everything. Because if it goes through 100% of armor, that would be good. Let's see. Raptidon fluid ingestion test objective. Determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans before adverse effects present themselves. Oh, procedure. Slowly introduce increasing amounts of Raptidon digestive acid into the evening meals of randomly selected workers and observe their overall health. Oh. The results. Milliliter. I thought this was like the numbering. So it was like test 1 milliliter. I was like, that's weird wording. But yeah, they're just saying 1 milliliter in the stuff. Minor stomach pain and nausea. Safe. How is that safe? I think that's already a bad dose, but alright. 2 milliliters is minor stomach pain and extreme nausea. I don't think that's safe. 3 milliliters, major stomach pain, debilitating nausea, some vomiting, potentially unsafe in the workplace. Wow. 4 milliliters, temporary blindness, frequent vomiting, patient unable to describe pain, unsafe. 5 milliliters, unable to record symptoms as patient died within the hour. Oh, great. Okay, here's my problem. You know how whenever they get like a substance that they put on the market and everyone is like, this is the coolest new thing, I'm gonna ingest like 5 million of it. You know, the issue with it is that there are no long-term studies yet. It's the same thing with the... Hi. Is that not your head? I guess it is. You just have a lot of health.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Alright, this thing is low durability, that's why we're not using it that much.
Everyone all right?
Okay, I think this is the shotgun. Interesting. Alright. People do drink gallons worth of Red Bull or Monster. Yeah, I don't understand that either. This stuff's like poison. And they're just chugging that stuff down all day and all night. And it's no good. Oh, explosives. Okay, good. Hi. Cause yeah, seriously, a lot of products out there. That's gonna hurt my eyes. A lot of products out there are very dangerous after a while. You know how many products like radium were shown to be safe and a cure-all in the short-term trials, and nobody bothered to wait for long-term trials before ingesting as much of that stuff as they could. They were just like, look at this. After the first 5 minutes, Jimbo decided to, be fine after ingesting tons of radium. That means that it must be safe forever. And then, like, a week later, they're just freaking dead.
Easy.
Oh, lots of good stuff in there. Okay, I'll take all that. But yeah, certainly, I feel like there's a lot of people in modern populations that if radium were discovered today, they would totally ingest it. They would be all over that stuff. Which honestly, actually, they kind of are. Because have you heard of the, what is it? It's like the wristbands that are supposed to be like, what was it, like negative ion or something? And they're literally just little tiny bits of radioactive material embedded into a wristband, and then they sell it to you as if it's healthy, and people just wear those. And it's like that is radiation, my guy. Regardless of what kind of radiation it is. I don't care if they say some fancy stuff to make it sound better. That's radiation. And you're literally wearing it on purpose. So why? is crazy. Alright, according to my records, January 23rd is your birthday. As is protocol, feel free to enjoy one 10-minute break between your normally scheduled 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock patrol shifts. I sincerely hope that on this day you take a moment to enjoy the fresh air of Terra 2, brought to you by the thorough kindness of Auntie Cleo. Alright. The girls, yeah, the radium girls, right? Are we talking about different girls? Did more people do this?
Could have been a rat mimicking a human's voice.
Hi.
I saw that in a serial once.
Okay, I don't think it was. How's it going?
How the... Wait, I know you. You're responsible for the Emerald Vale fiasco.
No, I'm not.
How the hell did you get in here?
First I shot the Raptidons, then I walked up the stairs. All right, go for that.
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
So I save you, and your only thought is, wait a minute, you're not authorized to be here. How did you save me? You better go and lock that door again right now before I call security. But yeah, Anton did send me, I'm pretty sure.
Ugh, can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril.
Okay,
It's
well
like he thinks
that
I'm a
last...
child.
Huh?
His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
Bro, you're upset that he sent me to rescue you.
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test.
Yeah, and you should be happy about that.
Last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
Which isn't quite true. He said it'd look bad if more of his employees died. Oh, that's... I mean, yeah, it's the truth.
Wonderful. That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
Yeah, that's good. See ya. But yeah, the Radium Girls, very interesting story, that one. And isn't it that their coffins were like recently recorded on radiation? I tried to say radioactive and radiation at the same time. I said radioation, but yeah, they were recently tested and they're still like highly dangerously radioactive even after all this time. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was said that their coffins wouldn't be non-radioactive until like hundreds, if not thousands of years in the future because radium, I think, is especially horrible because I'm pretty sure its half-life is much longer than some other radioactive substances. So it's gonna take a while before those things are safe again. But, of course, they're in the ground and lined with lead, so not really anything we have to worry about. Excuse you? How did you see? Oh, you're fighting each other. Alright, get him, I guess. Alright, that does almost no damage. Bruh. I was gonna just wait and let them kill each other, but then I realized that they had killed each other. So that's... I mean, I guess the bot had killed it. They hadn't really killed each other. Because one of them was still alive. Also, there's a lot of explosives around the place, and it makes me nervous that I'm accidentally gonna hit one and blow myself up. Because that sounds like something I would do. Alright, any more loot down here? With the very deadly flames going on over it. Can I see what I'm... Okay, he doesn't have anything on him, apparently. Do you have loot? No. Well, that's just rude. Have I been here before? Yeah, I think so. This is the main room. What about this? Take 0 to pick. I'll take it. Oh, you are encumbered from carrying too many items. Huh. Well, I don't walk that much slower, actually. That's pretty nice. But let's work on that real quick, because we should. Take apart some of these earlier weapons. Sawed-off shotgun. Yeah, we can get rid of all these light pistols, because if I'm going to use a pistol, I'm going to use one of the revolvers. And we don't need security saber. We don't need a shovel. Now, I don't know how many weapon parts we need exactly. But we'll just take them all. Security sabers, get rid of them. You can probably be gotten rid of, because we have these security blades now, which seem to do a lot more damage. Assault rifle is outdated, I think. So is this shotgun, because we got tactical shotguns instead. Might as well keep the rest of that. All the newer stuff we got. There we are. We need to go repair this before it just explodes. Armor-wise, these are fine still. Let's get rid of laboratory outfits, because they don't seem to be all that protective. We get rid of the beanie. Yeah, probably. Who needs it? Okay, and I mean, I'm wearing these just because they give high armor, and I like to not die, don't you know? But at the same time, we could go for more things that have more bonuses. Ooh, you have much higher armor. -5 stealth skills. I think that's the same as this, right? Yeah, and it's the same weight. Alright. Sure. You know, we really don't need a lot of this, especially this heavy armor. I mean, what the heck is this about? Retrofitted heavy power armor. It's only 16 armor, but it's 15 weight. So I don't think that's worth it, because this is better for only 5 weight, I think. Oh, I guess that's because this is level 11 and this is level 6, or level 4. Okay, I'm gonna break that down for sure, because that's way too heavy. Maybe all of these random riot control armors. Maybe keep one. I don't know. The rest of these are probably fine. How's our weight doing? Still not great. We need to go find another store to send to sell all our junk. Okay, we have a lot of junk in here. I mean, they're worth a bit, but that doesn't really matter when I'm full up on weight. I'm not that full up anymore. But where is all that weight coming from? Is it something I'm wearing? Is it just because we have a lot of junk, or maybe it's all this? No, these don't weigh anything. Actually, that's really nice. I was worried about that for a second. Maybe it is the junk. Maybe I just have so much of this stuff. Yeah, these are 2 weight each, and there's 7 of them. That's 11 more weight. Yeah, it must just be from random stuff in here. We'll go sell all these soon enough. Alright. We need to leave now, right? That's what we're doing? What's in here? Can't open it. Okay, good. This way. Better than nature. I disagree. Alright, schematics and data experiment. Interesting. Let's head this way. I seem to have infinite sprint juice, which is pretty nice. You just scaled as well. Okay, we bounced a bit too far, but that's fine, because we have infinite health regen, so... What are you? Scrap mechanical. I don't like the connotations of that, and I want it dead. Are you an enemy? Ow, my leg bones.
Did I hear something?
No. Ow. I don't know what the heck you were doing. Where are you going? Okay, get him. Oh, hi. Not that okay. Oh, and I need to not do this. Oh, you guys got the robot? Good. Because, yeah, I pulled out my melee weapon to try to take out the robot, because as of right now, our guns don't do a whole lot of damage to robots. Once we get the thing with the handgun bonus, then we're gonna be doing good. But that's a few levels away.
I think we can get in through that vent shaft.
You mean the big vent shaft that has that has the big friggin' marker over it? You think we can get in through that? You really think so? Maybe. I'm pretty iffy on it. I mean, just because there's a giant marker over it that says, hey, enter here, it doesn't mean that we can enter there. Pretty bold of you to assume that. But alright. Interesting. Oh, this place looks fun. And data, experiment, schematics. Okay, lots of things to do in here.
They gotta back up somewheres. Maybe even a fat burg. Oh, nasty.
We're generating slow like. Hello. Who's in here? It's one of them. We can use our shotgun on these guys, right? I think so. Don't mind me. You don't see nothing. Yeah, you guys just sit out in the open. That'll be fine. Twamp. Oh, that's slowing us pretty bad, like. Yeah, these are not bad on the spread. Hello. Are we just getting acidified? Probably. I don't think there's any... Ow. Was it on the ground? Is that the acid? No. Alright, well, we're good. A few shots from the shotgun and they're taken down. Interesting. Why is this armor so much more expensive? Oh, because it's pristine. I still don't know what that does for us. At all. But, alright. Bit cartridge. Whatever that is. Okay. Sedative gas canister. Oh, the sedatives we need. Right. Because we wanted to take out the mother without killing her. Schematics. Is that... That just looks like it's saying to go outside. So that's not where we need to be going. Hello. I have a shotgun. I'm ready to use it. You know, I do like that you're able to just break down anything into non-weight causing materials. Because that means you can just pick up everything you see and sort it all out later. If you don't want it, you'll just either sell it or take it apart. That's pretty nice. Hi there.
I've been waiting for this.
Ow. I don't know if headshots matter with this thing.
Everyone all right?
Though truth be told, I would not like to be headshotted by a shotgun. If it were me, you know. This thing does not have much range. What was the other gun we had? This thing. I don't know what it does exactly. That's why I haven't been using it. I mean, a shotgun, pretty self-explanatory. But this thing, who knows? Yeah, it's not loot. That is explosives. What does this say? Messages. Good news and I have bad news. The bad news is that we have a sprat problem. Does sprat just mean like space rat? Let's see. Thanks to our little monsters chewing on the wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your Raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Anti-Cleo's Tripic... What even is that? Tripicale? Tripicale? Who knows? Pasta sauce with your humble pie? Interesting. Please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of our Raptidon mother to the main hall, a form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Raptidon mother. Secondly, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing as how you don't seem to realize that Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Respectfully. Alright then. Sure. Yeah, that's... It does not sound like a great situation they're in there. I'm glad that he explained it in math that we can understand.
Hey! You! Over here!
Yeah, hi. I could shoot you in the face.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start.
Not yet. I
It's
could.
been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Okay. I've never met anyone named Crane. How would that help us? It would give us XP. I'm gonna do that.
I suppose it does not
XP.
matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Alright, sure. Yeah, sure.
The first thing I need
How
is
do we get
a key
out?
card to unlock my door.
I have key
Then I'd
cards.
need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The
I
other
like
way
talking.
out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Alright.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day.
More XP.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Yeah, alright.
Take your
I guess I'll
time.
just see you later.
I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Alright, bye. Let me just steal all the loot. The guy's probably gonna be upset that I don't, you know, get his data back for him, but what do I care? Honestly, I was sent here not to help him. I was just sent here.
Boss, but even a Raptidon deserves better.
I was literally just sent here to figure out what secrets they had, and I'm pretty sure everyone's pretty much already spilled the beans. So, complete experiment. I should probably know what I'm getting into before just doing that. What is going on here? Raptiprod. Sounds unhealthy. Additionally, I don't know how they think that they can make a safe dose of this stuff that'll still be effective. Alright. New experiment log. Yeah, what's going on here? So far, the musk extraction is coming along nicely, pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance in the samples seems to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought these rats smelled bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a sec. There's some kind of commotion going on out in the hall. An alarm just started going off. Must be another dang security check. Let me go see what's going on. Okay, I think I know what happened. Hey, nice dude. How's it going? Yeah, so I think what happened is that this guy was trying to get, you know, pheromones out of these things, and I'm guessing that did bad things, as in the raptidons on the other side of the facility smelled that and ended up going and causing issues. I don't think it would be a good thing to continue. Is this the Roseway quest? I believe so, yes. I don't think we should probably continue that, because if we finish that, that might just release more pheromones and summon more raptidon. Hi. Are you going to try to kill me? You don't have a will attack me thing. So let me just get my weapon out. Hi, are you evil? No. Okay, good. We just steal stuff right in front of you. You might be evil. Yeah, why are they evil? This guy isn't. Are you evil? Hi. I can talk to you. Okay, you don't want to talk to me. That's fine. Let me just grab anything that looks valuable. Can I really not grab anything from you? Let's see. Just a bunch of consumables. Man, they really fill these places up with a lot of loot.
Carry on.
Okay. Automag pistol. What is it? Ooh. That is fancy looking. Alright, what is this? 180 DPS. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's better than this, for sure. Alright, we got a pistol again. Good. Oh! You can open them like that. Interesting. Alright, vending machine. That... Those look very colorful. Alright. Nothing too exciting in here, it looks like. Just more loot. Random helmet that I'll probably break down later. Good. Am I overburdened again? I probably am. Because we have a lot of loot. Let's see. Q is break down. And we have a lot of tactical shotguns. I don't think we need that many. So let's just get rid of, like, most of these. And do we need the revolver anymore? I mean, if we have the mag pistol, that seems to be better. Vortex mace. Why is this one shiny if this one does more DPS? Oh, I guess because this is higher level. How much do we get out of this? Only 3. Light machine gun, probably won't use it. This thing won't use it. And we get a lot of these plasma rifles. I haven't used it yet. But we probably don't need 3 of them. There we go. That's probably fine. Now armor, we got a lot of this armor. Could put one of these on here. Because that's, yeah, same weight, just more armor. We'll keep one of those in reserve, but we'll just get rid of the rest. It definitely seems like the downsides of having heavy armor are a lot less than the upsides of having them in this game. As far as I've seen, at least. And the codex is yelling at me. Yeah, I think we already looked at all that. Okay. Shiny weapons are unique, so they have pre-installed mods and special names that are otherwise the same as normal weapons. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've seen a few of those in, like, vendors, but I've never been able to buy one. because they're very expensive. More loot. There's
Normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all
pulse
over?
hammer.
Or is it just whoever works here?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like since it's a game, it's normal to just leave weapons everywhere. That does seem weird. And ammo. Use anything other than heavy armor for specialist pieces. Yeah, that sounds about what I'm gonna be doing. Because the heavy armor just seems so useful. It has some downsides. Like if you're going a stealth build and it reduces your stealth skill by 5, then I could see that being kind of an issue. But it doesn't really do anything else. It's not like what game am I thinking of? Is it Assassin's Creed? Where the heavy armor just like reduces all of your other skills by a bunch? No, I don't think it is. Oh, what game is that? I see like an image of the game in my head and I just cannot put a name to it. Baldur's Gate? Maybe. Although I don't think that had too many issues with... No, it's Kenshi. I don't know how I couldn't think of the name Kenshi. But like in Kenshi, where you put on any heavy armor and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, well, all your other skills are just really crappy now and you can barely move. But you're invincible. So that's something. Orson, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged irregular seepage every afternoon between 14:23 and 14:43. Please find what I consider evidence, deposit in your mailbox. Oh. Took an auto mechanical parts back. I get you swiping from maintenance again. I'll slap you down so hard they'll feel it in Byzantium. Uh-huh. If you're up for it, a new batch of concentrated distillate... distillate? Probably. Available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 1700. Interesting. I got almost no information from that, but it's probably fine. Now let's... I guess we need to go do the... Well, we need to clear the way out. We need to get the experiment done over here. Which I was wanting to wait on this, but we can probably just do it. What does a sample purge do? Probably bad things. Let's just complete the experiment. Okay, we got the thing. I keep trying to press escape to leave those, and it doesn't work. Alright, did we loot you guys? Yeah. Alright, good. I did it. I got XP. Now, where else do we have to go? Hello. My pistol, even the new pistol, probably won't do much to you. So, melee weapons. We'll kill that thing.
I love a good brawl. Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm glad that his grenade launcher doesn't hit me, because that would suck. I mean, there's worse things to smell like, honestly. Very much worse things. What's going on in here? Very interesting things, it seems. No secret loot. Alright. Hi. Don't mind me just killing you. Alright. More explosives. I think I've only ever triggered the explosives at like the very start of the game in like the tutorial phase. And I haven't remembered to blow anything else up since. Alright. What is over here exactly? Oh. Good. More bits. Ooh. More good stuff in there. Hi. Well, I think that was free because it says 19 out of 0. So I can just do that.
You're fast.
That just opens it, right? Without using any. Collectible tossball card. Sure. It's worth money. I'll go sell it eventually. This melee weapon is, in particular, always bothers you. Like, it's a pike, let me poke. I feel that, yeah. I mean, there are pole arms that are used for slashing, such as, you know, a halberd. But this definitely does not look like one of those. Pick up book. Okay, I have book. What does that mean? 5S. Okay. I need to get my hacking skill up. There's a lot of things I just can't interact with because I don't have the hacking skill for it. Okay, and I think that's just showing an exit, possibly. Is there anything else I need in here? I need the data, which there's a clear way to pretty much every exit in this place. So how do we get her out of there? Hi. Did I get what I needed? Can I just... Can I get in there? What do you need again?
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Okay. I guess I need to go over there. Okay, and there's still enemies on the other side of her, so we need to figure out how to get in it. Do we have a map? We do have a map. Okay, so she's in here. That looks like a door to there. Otherwise, we need to go around to here, 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 and then out to here. Maybe. Let's check this door first. I'll take those. Thank you. Alright, so this is where we need to be. Who are you shushing? I'm the one that started stealthing. Alright, hello. You guys give me like a clear headshot to start out with? Probably not, right? That's good damage though. I can't see where the enemy is. In between all you guys.
Everyone all right?
Alright. We're good. We win. Of course, my teammates get shot in the face a million times, but I'm perfectly good, so that's all that matters, right? Because they're expendable. Why am I walking so slow? Who knows? Is the button I pressed? I don't know, but I can't sprint. We're probably fine. Oh, I'm probably overburdened. Because I don't think it tells me. Oh, it does. It's just way up in the top left without any real, like, large thing identifying that I'm overburdened. That's probably fine. The vermin. What does that mean? Is that a special weapon? I mean, it's not shiny, but it does a lot of DPS. Ooh, and it has high damage, but it does heavy bullets. Which I guess isn't a bad thing. I just feel like I have a lot more light bullets than heavy ones. Let's just pick up the rest of this loot, and then we should probably go and recycle a bunch of stuff again. Heavy machine gun. When am I going to use that? Probably never. Light pistols. Absolutely don't need. And if I'm going to use a revolver, I'm probably going to use my own revolver. That has a modification on it. So we'll just have to wait until we get home to do that. Do we have a melee? I kind of like the pokey stick, but you're higher level. Alright, we'll take that. And we'll just get rid of most of these. We'll keep like one. Because they don't seem to break down that quickly, so why really worry about it? And we haven't used the plasma rifles yet. Flamethrower, I mean... I don't know how I could say no to a flamethrower. We'll keep that. Alright, that cut down those significantly. Here... I don't think that helps us very much. Once again, the heavy armor is just so much better. Anything else we can get rid of? These weigh a lot. But we'll go sell those eventually. Hopefully. Okay. Hi, why are you still behind stuff? Oh, where's the key card?
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Can you get out of there now, or do I need the key card? I think I need the key card. Okay. Where did I get the key card? Did she tell me? I don't remember if she told me. Because why did she lock herself in? I assumed maybe the Raptidons were the thing that were keeping her in here, but... Why did she lock herself into a little corridor that she can't get out of? And how exactly am I going to help with that? Because, yeah, look at that. She's literally just in this little corridor with that being the only entrance, it looks like. And we need a key card of some sort that I evidently do not have. Let me just try again. Maybe it was saying that I need it, but I have it. Thank you. If I want to break my legs, I'm going to. Yeah, that does not do anything. Okay. Do you know where it is at all?
I would ask what was on your mind.
I have some questions.
Ask away.
Where's the key card? That's my question. Actually, yeah, how did you end up in this mess would also be a good answer. Because, like, why are you locked inside of there?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy.
That is true.
We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the Raps. When we hit the lab, those Raps got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
Okay. Well, I'll be back. You don't have any information about a key card. I think she mentioned it before. I just don't remember what she said about it. Is there anything on the map here about it? The distress signal. I think that's just the exit, right? Val's lab. Maybe I need something from there. How do I get over there? Is it through here? Where does this take me? It's still weird that you two teleport in there somehow whenever I hit that lever. Where does this take us exactly? Do you have a key card? That is a mine, not something shiny to pick up. Ooh, what is this? You can stop with the burning sensation now.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here.
Hi. Do you have a key card?
Turncoat. We saw everything.
What'd you see? You saw nothing. I'm just gonna pick up all your loot first. Don't mind me. Could I also wait, like, a solid minute or two for my health to regenerate? I'd appreciate that. Because I like my regen. You guys look fancy. I probably look about the same. Our guys do not look fancy, because I haven't updated their armor in a while. I probably should. Alright, that's probably enough health. How's it going?
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
What if I betray them and help you? That's, you know, no one needs to die here. Least of all me. That, yeah, hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
Well, ain't that generous. I convinced her to let you in peace. The lab's a wreck and staff's half dead. I mean, I think I actually have enough for that. That's why it's lit up.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
I don't know if the persuade option is always the best thing, but it gives me XP to do it, so I like doing it. I could butter him up. That's probably a language he understands.
Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way.
Yeah, I could just lie about it.
Don't know how much that'll help, but I appreciate it. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
Okay, good.
Here, my key card. It'll
Hey.
get you access to the whole place.
That's what I needed.
No stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
All right, thanks. Bye. I'm glad I didn't have to fight you because I wasn't full health yet. It only gives you the option if you can actually do it. Okay. That's good to know, because I was worried, because you can't really check your stats, as far as I know, in the middle of conversation. So if you pick a conversation option you're not actually able to do, does it just let you do that and fail? Alright, come along.
Finally.
Are you just gonna follow me, or do I need to talk
I've
to
never
you?
been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Yep. Cleared both paths out of here. Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is really funny in that kind of way, because even if you have, like, the most stats in something, you just have, like, a million bonuses to your, like, persuasion or whatever, and then you try to use it, there's still a chance you just get a nat 1, and all of that goes out the window. Like, it's an easy roll, and you could easily do it just by your passive abilities alone. But no, you just roll a nat 1 and you fail anyway. It's pretty great. I didn't save your life for free. Give me money.
Good.
Or something.
I never trust a freelancer who works for
Hey.
free.
That's a lot of money. Throw in a little something for the orphans. Okay, I can do it. And it would give me XP for doing it because it's a persuade option. And it gives me money, maybe? But that seems weird because, I mean, she did just pay us to let her out. And I'm just like, how about more? But it gives me XP.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Hey. Alright. Well, get out of here, I guess. I don't care about the research. Maybe I should care about it, but I really don't. So let's go and escape this place ourselves. I think there was an exit up here. And we can level up. Which I'm right now just putting all my points in handgun to get it to 100. So I can get rid of that armor thing. Oh, but nice dude, if you are aware, what does handgun crit rate or crit chance mean? Because I was confused about this ever since it got above 100%. And now that it's above 200%, it seems very bizarre. Like, how can I have a 200% crit chance? Unless it's saying that you have like a base crit chance, and with handguns, the crit chance is then doubled. But I don't know. It seems very weird to me. But we're raising that more because I like crits and I need to get up to the master level of that so I get the armor reduction so that I'm able to actually shoot robots with it. Oh, did I get a... Yeah, I did get a perk point as well. We'll grab that. I think the way they do it is more the stat is the base crit chance is increased by... Okay, so I have a base crit chance somewhere that is then multiplying. Okay. So the better you are with a gun, the bigger your crit chance scales off of your baseline. That's good to know. How do I get down to these? 5 previous? Okay, we're not there yet. I mean, vendor prices lowered would be nice. I got all the things that I really like. Base armor might also be nice. But maybe better vendor prices would be good. Because we're probably... Have we bought anything from vendors, actually? I don't think we have. At least not recently. Alright, we'll get the armor for right now, because... Or wait, no. I wonder if this applies to also... This probably also applies to selling. So I'll go with that. This game doesn't tell you a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of stats. Like, all of these have a bunch of different stats and values and things, but they don't tell you exactly what all of that is. Kind of like earlier with the shroud. I had to be told by someone in chat that the shroud just automatically activates. I was looking for like 5 minutes or something, trying to find some kind of a button, some way to activate it. But no, apparently you just walk straight into dangerous, restricted places. Oh, sounds like they're having fun over there. I'm gonna go the other way, I guess. Have we already been here? I think we've already been here. Who else would have cleared these? Yeah, we definitely been here before, because that's the bathroom. Don't even get me started on the shroud. Oh boy. Yeah, it seems like an interesting system. Let's see, that's broken. Give me your stuff so I can break them down for parts later. I don't even know if I need these parts, but I guess use them for repairs. Alright, it sounds like everyone just died out here, so that's great. Probably a good thing. Well, seems safe so far. Either way, who are you? Are you an enemy? You're not an enemy. But I think I'm gonna save it here, and we're gonna call it a day. We got a lot of stuff done here because there's a lot that's going on. We went to the spaceship. Ooh, what's this? One had melee, special attack, bleed. How could you bleed and do caustic damage at the same time? And I guess you could. Just seems like a weird combination. But anyways, yeah, we went to that space thing. We got a bunch of quests. We did a bunch of quests. And next time we're just gonna come back, finish up the stuff here, and then go back to the groundbreaker and turn in that. And then we'll be able to go other places. Which will be great, probably. Oh, I should probably also change your guys' stuff. I should have kept some of the heavier armor. Because you guys could have used it. We're gonna start with you. Here. Have heavier armor. I don't have any helmet to go with that, so apologies on that one. Is this better? A +5 block might be more useful for you. Now you look very intimidating. Okay. Weapons. You have pretty crappy weapons as well. Do her weapons ever break? I don't think they do, because she's had these same weapons this whole time, and nothing's ever changed with it. Ooh, that looks really cool looking. We're gonna give that to you, because I guess it'll just never break with it under your leadership here, so we'll, yeah, sure, why not give you the heavy ammo using thing? Because I don't use heavy ammo. Because I feel like it's more rare than light ammo, which might not be true. But you'll make good use of that, I'm sure. And you, I kind of like you having the explosive thing, but why don't we give you the flamethrower? Because you seem to like heavy munitions. And sure, we'll just give you a stronger version of what you already have there. And we'll give you better armor. Just anything with higher armor values, really. Alright. Oh, we can actually change these. That's cool. Weapon mixed. You... I mean, honestly, with the flamethrower, you probably want to be in close range, but we'll keep you on range. So you're just going to go in there and light them up with flamethrowers. You are going to be at medium and try to stay at ranged. Okay, I never knew you could do that. But yeah, we're going to probably... I don't need these things anymore. Nor do I probably need that. Nor do I need this. Not this either. Nor either of these. Okay. Get rid of all these. Do I need these? Probably not. When am I going to use them? When am I going to use any of it? Okay. Now we save again. After doing all that stuff. Okay. We're going to end here, and we'll be back, and we'll do more quests, and everything will be great. But, oh, but it's Saturday, so I won't be back until Monday. Because I do not stream on Sundays, as always. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for being here, nice dude. And thank you once again for the raid, Mr. Iceman. I don't think you are here, but thank you for that. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.